Hey everybody, Chris here. We interrupt your regularly scheduled Mayor of Volker blogs to give a quick plug to the fine folks at Sunrise who worked on the Mobile Suit Gundam Origin OVA series. For those of you who don't know, if you haven't been following my posting and raving about it on Twitter and Facebook and everything, I was recently cast this past year as the voice of Garma Zabi of the Zabi clan to play one of the lead parts in the upcoming third installment to the Gundam Origin OVA series, Dawn of Rebellion, which is going to be coming out later this month. And actually relevant, they just recently posted a 13-minute preview of this installment, and it's actually a good place to jump on and check out if you haven't seen any of these already or haven't seen the Gundam series. I got into it because of them. I didn't actually grow up with the original Mobile Suit Gundam as a kid, and I watched these before I got the part and became hooked instantly, and now I'm a big fan of them, and I'm really excited about this. And yeah, so I'm playing Garma in the third one coming out, and the 13-minute preview has a little recap of what's been going on with the story so far, and you can hear the amazing voice cast of the English dub, which includes folks like Kirk Thornton, Wendy Lee, Keith Silverstein, Edward Bosco, Liam O'Brien, a whole bunch of folks, some of the best folks that do anime dubbing. They're incredible. And of course, yours truly, I appear at the very, very end. You can hear me for a couple lines of Garma. It's a big story that's about Garma and Char Aznavour. The Gundam Origin OVA series has mainly been about the rise to power that the villainous characters from the original 70s Mobile Suit Gundam, how they came to be, more or less. And they're beautifully animated, incredible animation, great classic stories from the Gundam Origin manga. And I highly recommend them if you haven't gotten to check them out yet. I'll have links to where you can view them on Amazon. You can also get the Blu-ray discs as well, which have lots of cool stuff on them. And the other reason I wanted to plug them is because at this moment, the folks at BehindTheVoiceActors.com are actually holding a contest for the 4th Annual Anime Dubbing Awards. And believe it or not, the Gundam Origin OVA cast is up for the Best Vocal Ensemble in an Anime Television Series / OVA. And before you jump to any conclusions and think, oh, Chris is just plugging himself or whatever, Garma is only in the second one for like a line or two. So it's mainly because I want to give props to the amazing cast who I mentioned before, and also our director, producer, writer, and engineer, Stephanie Shea, who did an amazing job working on these dubs. And of course, the folks at Sunrise who created them in the first place, who were there for when we were recording the dub and everything. They were amazing to work with. And I really want to give them props for how hard they worked. So if you get the chance to check this out, and if you enjoyed them, please consider voting for them. Again, I'll have links to the first two where you can check them out. And as far as the third one goes, that's going to be coming out on Blu-ray on the 28th, just later this month. And again, it features myself and Keith Silverstein as the two lead characters, Char Aznavour, and myself as Garma Zabi. And it's a great story. I'm so proud of my performance on that. I'm really proud of what everybody else put into it. And it's an awesome, awesome animated feature. So yeah, if you've never been into Gundam, this is a great place to start, and because they've absolutely hooked me. I'm a big fan of them now, and again, I'm so honored to be part of them. So yeah, please consider checking out the Mobile Suit Gundam, the Origin OVA series. Again, I'll have links to them in the description below. And if you enjoyed them, please also consider voting for them on BehindTheVoiceActors.com. I'll have a link to that where you can vote. If you have to make an account if you haven't been part of the registered already, but. Yeah, it's very simple, and hope you'll consider voting for them. And look forward to Dawn of Rebellion later this month. Starring myself as Garma Zabi. And thanks for listening, and we'll return to the regularly scheduled Kerr blogs as per the usual. Thanks so much for giving me some of your time, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye-bye. Seek Zion.